President Shavkat Mirziyoyev has arrived in Andijan region. The first of the many points envisaged in the program of the visit was a tour for the textile cluster enterprise Asaka Textile. The head of state learned about the work of the enterprise and also talked to the workers of the enterprise. More in the next report. Equipment from Switzerland, Italy, Turkey, Germany and Japan has been installed at the Asaka enterprise. It can produce 11,000 tons of yarn, 8,000 tons of terry and knitted fabric, dye 12,000 tons of yarn and fabric, produce 6,000 tons of finished knitted fabric and towels per year. 3.2 thousand people work here. In coming years, the cluster plans to organize another plant for processing 70,000 tons of cotton fiber, as well as enterprises for the production of knitwear and socks. More than 1.6 thousand new jobs will be created there. Information on concept of cotton textile industry development on example of Andijan region was also presented here. As it was noted, the production cost will be reduced by 15%. The increase in added value will be 65%. A school of designers and technologists will be created. Famous brands and retailers will be attracted. Exports of the industry enterprises will reach $800 million. The head of state paid special attention to the issue of increasing interest in relations between the cluster and farmers. We are developing market relations in agriculture. Our goal is to increase the benefit from the land, to increase the interest of the producers. The lower tier of agriculture, farmers should be also competitive, Shavkat Mirziyoyev said. President Shavkat Mirziyoyev visited the enterprise of Andijan Industrial Hub. The head of state inspected the technological processes at the enterprise. Production of steel parts for the automobiles and agricultural machinery based on German and Chinese technologies has been set up here. Metal casting facilities have been developed by U.S. companies, while the mechanical processing line has been developed by Chinese partners. 140 jobs were created within its framework. In May this year, the second stage will be launched for the production of cast automobile parts. The unique plant is capable of casting 12 tons of metal at a time. It's noteworthy that the enterprise also recycles metal waste from the Asaka automobile plant. This year, the hub will launch 10 projects with a total value of $156 million, providing employment for 2,000 people. In 2025, it's planned to create another 400 jobs with 2 projects totaling $40 million. During his visit to Andijan Industrial Hub, the head of state got acquainted with the exhibition of furniture produced in the region. Today, furniture worth of 300 billion sums is produced annually, which is also exported to the countries of the region. The president talked to the founders of the enterprises. One of the most important achievements of the past years has been the change in the minds of our entrepreneurs, strengthening their confidence. Today, they are competitive and enter the world market. They started their activity from simple mahalla. Others can do it too, Shavkat Mirziyoyev said. Measures to support entrepreneurship and provide employment were also discussed here. President Shavkat Mirziyoyev reviewed the presentation of major projects to be implemented in Andijan region. 26 projects worth of $1.7 billion are being developed in cooperation with Chinese investors. These include construction of mini hydroelectric power plant, housing and recreation centers, production of electric buses and batteries, ceramic granite and concrete panels, medicines, cultivation of cherries and berries, and other projects that will have a great economic effect and create many jobs. The head of state talked to the Chinese investors. They emphasized the achieved high level of strategic partnership between Uzbekistan and China and confirmed the high interest of entrepreneurs to work in Uzbekistan thanks to the wide opportunities for doing business. The president visited a chess school and library in Marhamat district of Andijan region. At the school named after Erkin Vohidov, children learn chess in their free time. Experienced coaches are involved to improve their skills. There are also training facilities and a hall for competitions. The process is fully digitalized. The youth library was built next to the school. It has spacious and cozy and can hold more than 150 readers at a time. The library has more than 30,000 copies of literature and it's connected to the number of information centers. Here the president talked to Andijan youth. We are striving to develop our economy, increase per capita income, create jobs. We also have big plans for Andijan region. We are relying on you first of all. Every educated young man is defender of the motherland, Shavkat Mirziyoyev said. President Shavkat Mirziyoyev toured specialized boarding school number 2 in Andijan region. The school was built last year at the expense of state budget worth of 50 billion sums. It has 504 places and specializes in deep study of exact and natural science from 5th to 11th grades. Students are admitted on competitive basis from all cities and districts of the region. Here the president talked to the teachers. They spoke about the importance of linking high school programs with those of universities, devoting more time to practical lessons, avoiding repetition and rote learning in lessons. The necessity of forming a new environment of education, upbringing and spirituality in schools was emphasized. In addition, the head of state visited the Universal Sports Complex under the construction in Andijan region. Currently, an indoor hall for 4,000 spectators has been built, where it will be possible to hold competitions in several sports. In particular, this autumn it will host some matches of the World Championship in mini football. President Shavkat Mirziyoyev visited the central boiler house in Andijan region. It has been reconstructed with the preferential foreign loan and 3 energy-saving boilers made in China has been installed here. 28 kilometers of heating networks have been laid. 373 individual heating points have been created. Also, a transformer with the capacity of 2,000 kilowatts for installed and high-voltage power line was laid. As a result, 271 apartment buildings and 30 social objects of the city got access to the centralized hot water supply and heating. At the same time, 60 million cubic meters of natural gas and more than 2 million kilowatt-hour of electricity will be saved per year. Information about the projects planned for 2024-2026 also presented here. Thus, reconstruction of 5 more boiler houses in Andijan city, reconstruction of 33 kilometers of heating networks, and modernization of internal heating systems of 114 apartment buildings are envisaged.